That's what I liked in here, huh?
Guerschon, I guess we can start with the guy who just walked out. 44 points for Q. I guess what did you make of that performance, and what have you seen from him since he's gotten here?
It was an amazing performance. Since he got here, been really showing a lot of great stuff for us, being aggressive in offense, and that's what we really need at that particular time. But today was just amazing. Every time I passed him the ball, I was telling him to keep going, keep pushing. You know, he got everybody focused and going to the right way. So it was really important for us to have this for us tonight, and having this win was big for us.
How was it with the goggles?
Oh.
I know you mentioned that you didn't really want to play with the goggles.
Yeah.
I guess, how was it for you tonight?
Pretty good. I think I did pretty good. I'm probably gonna keep them for a little bit, but it was feeling good. It wasn't bothering me at all. So, you know, I was feeling pretty good and made a couple of shots. So I think I'm gonna keep it for a little bit.
What have these last couple of days been like for you since that injury? Like, what have you experienced? What's treatment been like?
Well, I was thinking those people that wear glass in contact, it's probably tough. Because after I left the dock and my eyes was blurry, I was like, oh my God, my vision was really hard to do anything. But, you know, after a few days, I was feeling way better with the vision, you know, with the light and everything. And, you know, after that, I feel like it was a good time to come back. My body was ready. And I practiced yesterday. Everything was good, you know, so we decided that I was clear to play for today.
Obviously, Joel is just out this season, and that could be a big blow for you guys. I guess this was kind of your reaction to it, and, you know, the move to the locker room as you guys kind of move forward now.
I think we all said, you know, Joel is a big piece in our team. Just him being around, even when he don't play, you know, his presence with us is pretty important for everybody. So I think it's a huge loss for us, but, you know, everybody got to step up. This is basketball, you know, we got ups, we got downs, you know, so we got to be all prepared, all ready to try to cover his role when he was here on the team. So we're going to keep pushing, you know, we're going to keep pushing. Like I said, like, we don't want to give up, you know, we want to be there and keep working every day, get better, and try to get most win possible.
Yeah, you had two huge three-pointers in the fourth quarter. I think it was close and possessions. But what did you see on those shots, especially the second one?
No, it was feeling pretty good. You know, the way they defend. We know Drummond was helping a lot. You know, so they told me to get ready. Even before in the timeout, coach told me he asked me if I was ready to shoot. So I was yes. And the guy did a great job in finding me, obviously. But we saw him going a lot in the help, and then just the guy making the great read, watching me open, you know, and those are open threes. You know, that's the shot I'm working on every day. So I took the shot with a lot of confidence, and, you know, today it went in, and it was pretty good for us.
You talked a lot about your value as that kind of backup five, especially offensively, even though your position is probably more naturally the four.
Yeah.
Can you just speak to kind of your growing confidence in playing that five role as the season's gone on?
Yeah, I mean, from the beginning of the season until right now, you know, we've seen a lot of situations when I had to play the five, you know, so I told myself every time I come to the game, I'm trying to be ready for whatever position. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm in the court, you know, I'm playing. So I'm not trying to be focused if it's the four, if it's the five. I'm just trying to go over there and play. Just, you know, try to be more efficient. I know at the five I'm going to have a lot of shots like that coming my way, and then I have to be ready to knock those shots down. And, you know, it's going to be a couple of drives. You know, I got to be more aggressive and have more energy in the rebounds to be able to help the teams, you know. So I got definitely more confidence not playing the five, but, you know, I think I'm still, you know, learning and try to do my best when I'm on the court.
Guerschon, in that respect, Draymond's probably a guy that you share a lot of similarities with in terms of size and you know, playing both positions. I guess, is there anything specific watching him, playing against him, that you think, like, oh, I want to add that, or like that's something that's the next step for me that I want to get to?
You talk about Andre Drummond, right?
No, Draymond Green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he's active. The ball is in his hand all the time. You know, he's a great playmaker, you know. So when I'm guarding him, I'm just trying, you know, kind of like block his vision, for him not to see the court. But, just him being over there, being the good leader, offense, defense, just try to help the team. You can tell he wants to win, So, just watching him over there, being a great playmaker, make the right pass, just learning the game and gives those guys a lot of confidence. This is one of the things that I want to learn, take from him, just being a great leader and, always stay positive.
Your league schedule is obviously a lot different than the NBA schedule, I guess. In your first season back, how do you feel like your body's adjusted? Have you felt like any trouble keeping energy and maintaining that?
I mean, it's not even a secret. Of course, here it's definitely more tough here. The game is more faster, more physical. You get a lot of more games in a short period of time, and it's one thing that the other league don't have, and it's really hard, is the back-to-back. This is still one thing that I'm still trying to adjust because I feel like it's just hard, especially when you play home like we do on Monday. Then you got to go to another city with a different time. You got to adjust and be ready to play another team that's going to come super aggressive, because they know we're coming off the back-to-back. So, I just try to prepare my body, rest. Every minute, every hour is so important, so I'm just trying to rest and give my best.
You guys got a nice boost off the bench from Jeff, particularly in the first half. It seems like you and Jeff have a good relationship. I guess, what did you see from him on the floor tonight, and can you describe your relationship with him?
We have a great relationship. I mean, that's my guy, We talked a lot, on the court, off the court. I was trying to give him confidence, to tell him to play his game. He's a great player. He can do a lot of great things for us, especially on the time that we are right now. I think having him on the court, being able to score, being able to make sure everybody's in the right position and play like we did is really important. When he was in the game, we have a lot of stops. We have a lot of bucket, and I think he was just great for us. He has a lot of talent, so I'm always pushing him to play his game and play with a lot of confidence.
With that being said, can you just speak to the balance tonight? Because, Tyrese, he had assists, but shooting the ball, he struggled a little bit. Paul stepped up his game in the fourth quarter, but for 3 quarters he was struggling. But it just seems like all you other guys have solid games that contributed. And, a nice balance to that for y'all.
For sure. Like I said, it is what it is. The situation today is a little bit different than, what everybody imagined. So now we just got to go on the court. We just got to play our game. We can't think, we just got to play free. I feel like when we go over there, we just got to go with a lot of confidence, play together. What I liked tonight, it was really the team effort. Even though at the end we had a couple mistakes, we stayed together. We knew we wanted that game more than them, I would say. And then we did the great job of finishing it and make sure we secure the win. But, having guys like Q, like I said before, pushing it, it got us going, having KO, we don't talk a lot about him, but he played hard every game. Every game he's there. Every game he's doing his job, and having those guys pushing, of course, it got everybody going. And then even if you have a bad game, you're thinking that you got to be ready for when you're going to be on the court. So, it's just team effort.
Thanks, guys. Thank you,
Thank you, guys.